Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. My heartfelt and sincere condolences go out to the family and loved ones of Lance Reddick. He was an amazing actor, very versatile. He was best known for his roles on John Wick, The Wire, and so many others. Right here, we have his team that was surrounding the very popular game, and he was actually the voice of Commander Zavala. And they said, "Today we mourn the loss of Lance Reddick, a talented actor whose voice brought a favorite Destiny character to life. As the imposing presence of Commander Zavala, Reddick's performance will always hold a special place in our hearts. His dedication to his craft and his ability to convey the depth and emotion of the characters he portrayed will be greatly missed. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick, and thank you for the memories." And that's such a beautiful sentiment, right? Like, he was an amazing actor. He was, Yale trained, so he got his master's in fine arts from Yale University. He was born in Baltimore in 1962, and then he passed away today from natural causes in Los Angeles, California. He was married to Stephanie Reddick, and they got married in Loring Park in Minneapolis, Minnesota. But he will be greatly missed. I remember him from The Wire, and many others may recognize him from his roles on Fringe, Boss, Lost, the HBO series Oz. He was just a very versatile actor. He also was a voice actor on projects that included The Vindicators, DuckTales, Rick and Morty, and again, he was taping for the last installment of John Wick, so John Wick 4. And, I just really remember him always having this immense presence, when he was on screen. Like, he definitely made his presence known. He was someone who could convey such a wide range of emotion. And of course, I attribute that to not only him being a naturally gifted talent, but also being, classically trained at Yale, which is, the university that Angela Bassett went to, and Jonathan Majors, and some of our greatest actors of our time went to Yale University's theater program and graduated from there. So he's among illustrious alumni. He touched so many people's lives. So many people were giving, wonderful, beautiful messages on social media today. One from Wendell Pierce, his co star in The Wire. He says, "A man of great strength and grace, as talented a musician as he was an actor, the epitome of class, a sudden, unexpected, sharp, painful grief for our artistic family, and unimaginable suffering for his personal family and loved ones. Godspeed, my friend. You made your mark here. RIP." And he absolutely did make his mark. He touched so many people's lives. James Gunn says, "Lance Reddick was an incredibly nice guy and an incredibly talented actor. This is heartbreaking. My love goes out to all his family, friends, and collaborators." And it is really heartbreaking because, in the grand scheme of things, 60 years old is not that old. I mean, he did live a full life. He was married with children, and he got a chance to do what he loved. But I mean, Angela Bassett, I think, is 61, 62. No, I take that back. I think she's like 64, and she looks amazing. But, the video I just made a few days ago, Quincy Jones and Michael Caine, they both turned 90. You know what I mean? And like Cher, she's in her 70s, living her best life, dating someone like half her age. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I feel like 60 is a bit on the young side, especially for someone who had such a very toned physique. That's one thing that I remember about him. Like, he was always in really good shape, and I never heard anything about him having any type of like substance abuse issues. So, or like, I don't know if there was, an illness, but again, law enforcement, and from what we know, they've said that he died of natural causes, which is, I mean, that's could be a wide range of things from, COVID to who knows. They're not going to give us the details, at least not right now. If I do hear anything, I'll let you guys know. But Rolling Stone, they put on their Twitter account, they said many actors can play bosses. Few of them, though, could do it with as much conviction and nuance as Lance Reddick, who died today at 60. So he was just a masterful actor. I love seeing him, in the in the many varied roles that he had, from, being an inmate in Oz to, playing a cop on The Wire and so many more. I mean, like, I never knew that he was on DuckTales, which is one of my favorite shows. I still to this day think that DuckTales, their intro song, is one of the best in animation history. So, and he was a very classy, sophisticated dresser. I mean, the fashion right here is impeccable. He has impeccable taste. So he will definitely be missed. My thoughts and prayers definitely go out to his family. Man, I feel like we're losing so many actors, in their prime. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I'm nowhere near 60 myself, but I feel like that is a time in your life where you're very like comfortable in your own skin, and you're just beginning to experience like old age, if that makes sense. And some people don't count quote unquote old age until like after 65. I think that's the retirement age around then. So people are still expected to be, working. But here we have just again the wide variety of roles that he was able to play in The Wire, The Domestics, Lost, Oz, American Horror Story, Coven, Fringe, John Wick, Boss, and Faults. So he could, and DuckTales, you know, um, he was a great voice actor as well. So he will definitely be missed. Shout out to Lance Reddick. You were gone too soon. Rest in peace, Lance. Again, keep his family and his loved ones lifted up in prayer. And let me know in the comments what your favorite role or acting part that he played, or even, if he was a voice actor as the commander or in DuckTales or wherever you know Lance from. Drop down in the comments and let me know. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe this video. And go out there and live life to the fullest. Life is too short. I just saw on Twitter, he made a video 2 days ago, you guys. Like, he had the camera up to his face, and he missed the John Wick 4 premiere. So maybe, he wasn't feeling well. I'm not sure. But he said, and the beat goes on. Those were the last words that he has online. You guys can go look it up. And you could hear his dogs barking in the background. And I have small dogs myself, so I know that they like to bark at just the most inopportune times. But, he was smiling, and yeah, life is short. It is a precious gift. So go out there, live life to the fullest. And thank you so much for being here with me while I share life with you on this beautiful blue planet. You guys take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll talk to you later, Aces. Bye.